did those shorts get you here? It get you your funding, get you things? Is that what, did you build?
It's kind of weird because I feel like I've gone back and forth between features and shorts. Like this summer, I just did a new feature called Scrambled. It's a comedy about egg fertility. My friend Leah McKendrick, who I did my first feature with, MFA.
That's a great title.
So she wrote Scrambled based on her own experience with freezing her eggs. And so it's a comedy where she freezes her eggs and goes back and revisits her past relationships and really kind of asks certain questions like, do I want to be a mom? Like, would that person have been a good dad? Like, there's like, what does my relationship look like? Or, all of that. But in the same breath, during COVID, I did a short that I wrote, directed, produced, and starred in that's on CBC Gem. So that opened, I think, some more doors for me. So I still play back and forth in that. Like, I think as a producer, jumping from shorts to features was like a very normal thing you build in that career. But for me as a filmmaker and a director writer, I kind of had to go back to doing shorts to figure out what I wanted to say before leaping towards my next feature.
And what's the name of that short?
It's called Disconnected. So it's not an acronym. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what does that
DC.
mean?
Okay, well, that's very cool. Oh my God, I was going to ask something based on that.
This happens a bit.
That's okay.
Yeah.
But I would say I still jump back and forth between the two. I mean, shorts, you're so limited, like obviously you make a short, it goes to festivals. If you're lucky, you can get some distribution for it, but usually you're not making any money back on a short. Another project that was a short was Pamela and Ivy, which is a poison ivy origin story I did with my friend Leah. And that opened doors for us, and it was a short film too. So it depends. I think it just depends on what you want to say. Like if you're stuck in a particular genre, like maybe go make a short so that people can see that you can do it and use it more as a calling card.
Right. And who funds your shorts? How do you do it?
So there's private equity. I've also funded some of my own shorts and used money from other projects to fund those. And then investors. So I haven't typically been... I hate to say I'm not a fit for telefilm, but I'm usually the stuff that I make is not a fit for telefilm. It's not a fit for IPF or, so I hope so, maybe moving forward, but typically.
So why not? There's a lot of young people out there trying to make movies and they think of telefilm and all the funding.
Totally.
So why are you not a fit and how could you be?
I think I work a lot with Americans.
Okay.
So that's a huge factor and just in where we're filming and the different tax credits. Like, I've utilized Arizona's and California's and New York's tax credit. Wow.
Can you do that as a Canadian citizen or are you an American citizen?
I have an O1. So if you have a work permit, you could do that. And I totally lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry.
No, we're funding. Funding
right.
using the state's individual.
With telefilm, I think just at the beginning, I didn't necessarily have a distributor on board. I didn't have a broadcaster on board. I didn't know anybody at that time. And typically when I first started and I was taking meetings, I was 21. And so then the person at Telefilm, great person, but said to me, we'll work with you in a couple of years. Like, you're just not ready. So then that same year I did MFA and I went to South by. I saw them and then I saw them at the festival. They're like, oh, we can set up a meeting. It's like almost because I got a check mark from somebody else that they then wanted to.
What a shame.
Yeah. So I think now, just at a point where I have some really great investors that I can go to, or different deals. Scrambled was just bought globally by Lionsgate.
Wow.
It's just it's just different, And I'm not saying I would love to, and Telefilm is so wonderful and has been a sponsor at other events and festivals I've produced. I was selected for IPF producer bursary at Banff World Media Festival in 2020. So I know those. Thank you. But so I have good relationships and I think they're really wonderful. I just think that the stuff that I'm making right now or that I have made just hasn't been a fit,